Oh, please excuse me if I sound a bit croaky. I've just had a massive coughing fit. Could hardly get me breath. Anyway, I've been shopping to Farm Foods. I hope you're all spot on, by the way. Come and have a look what I got. I was in Farm Foods and I seen this. Bigger portion, better value. MJ's Diner. Air fryer meals. Battered fish fillet with chips. Fish portions in a crispy batter with straight cut chips. Ready in 15 minutes. It's 450 grams. And there is the lovely serving suggestion. So you've got the price. I've ruined it. It's £1.99. It's on the top. Fish and chips for £1.99. Goodness me. Anyway, let's take a look at the packaging. So we've had a quick look at the front. Yeah, so that looks like one sort of, is that one big fish, piece of fish? Tartar sauce, chips, a bit of lemon, peas. Well, that is a serving suggestion. So we'll start at the top. Best before December 25. There's the cooking instructions, cook from frozen, which this is, following our guidelines only. Do not reheat, remove packaging. So you can do it in the air fryer, or you can do it in the oven. It's up to you, depends how you do it. I'm going to do this in the air fryer. It's definitely got air fryer all over it, this one. A little caution there. Only hold by the handle. It's to do with the air fryer. It's all, it's all pretty self-explanatory, really. Things are going to be hot. So we've got some spiel. We've got formed white fish portions in a batter coating with chips and frozen. Some storage instructions there. We have some nutritional information there. It's fish and chips. They're going to be fatty, aren't they? And some ingredients. Now let's have a look at these ingredients. The allergens are fish in there, wheat, mustard, egg and celery. What fish is it? We've got chips, obviously. Fish portions, 39%. We've got Alaska, pollock, cod, coley, haddock, basset and hake. Wow, we've got a mixed bag here. We've got a mixed bag. So it's to think that they're off cuts, maybe all clumped together. It's there's everything in there, isn't there? All the fishes. Yeah. So I think we might have covered everything. If I miss anything out, I'll put it all in the description of the video. We have a UK sticker there, look. So let's get this open and see what we have got. So we've got a little tab system, I notice, to get it open. Let's see if it works. It's not worked that way anyway. Let's still persevere. My hands are a little bit sort of, because it's been in the freezer. Let's see if we can master it now. It doesn't seem to want to work. Them tabs really need to be sort of round about here. It's just taking the top off, so that's a failure in my book. Tab system failure. Let's use the old scissors, good old fashioned way. So we'll do that and we'll have a look and see what we've got. I'll get a plate and we'll get it out on a plate and we'll have a look first. So I've got a plate. We'll get them all out, we'll have a look. Oh yeah, it's just one bit. It's just one bit of fish, as in the old package look. So I don't think you know what you're getting really. They've just they've put everything on there to cover the bases. I think it's just sort of a mixed bag as to what fish you get. It's formed as well, so maybe it's formed with all the fish. But that's what you get, £1.99, fish and chips. Obviously if you've got your own tartar sauce, some mushy peas, bit of lemon. Right, we need to get it in the air fryer. So what I've done, I've put my fish in for 5 minutes at 200, and then I'm going to put my chips in and do it for another 10 minutes. So it says 15 minutes, obviously they're guidelines, but I reckon 15 minutes will cook the lot. So it's a tough one, this. It's a big block of fish. The chips are done. I've had to put them in the warmer because it's a massive big bit of fish, just be careful when you're cooking it. It's had 15 minutes and it's not right. It's still at, what was that, 42 degrees. It's still cold in the middle, so we're oh, I've touched that then. It's going back in the air fryer. While I'm waiting for my fish, I was just looking at this serving suggestion. I get peas, but what's that? Is that broccoli? Why would you have broccoli? And you'd have mushy peas, wouldn't you? Anyway, just an observation. So it's done. We got there in the end. It's my fault really. It's a big piece. It's a big solid frozen piece of fish. It did take nearly half an hour cooking. The chips were done in 10 minutes, so I had to get them out and put them in a warmer while I continued cooking this bit of fish. So yeah, just be aware of that. It's not like a fish finger, is it, or like a flat piece of frozen fish you get. It's a good couple of inches thick. Right, let's get it cut in half. We'll have a look at it. So I'm just going to go down there. Yeah, steam's coming off. It should be. Wee, that's hot. Let me just get something for my hands. Oh yeah, tea towel. Oh no, where's my tea towel? Oh, I'm all discombobulated again. There's the fish. There's the fish. It's a big, thick, chunky piece of fish. Yes. And there's the batter, nice and crisp. I don't mind my chips a little bit dark like that. You know, I like them. I like them like that. So the batter. Oh, I'll bring you a bit closer. Miles away. There's the batter. I'm going to get this bit. I'm going to try this bit. I'll show you the chips now. Well, I might as well show you the chips here. Obviously, there they are. Frozen chips. So, obviously, what this needs and what it's going to get is salt and vinegar. You don't have fish and chips without salt and vinegar. Well, you might like fish and chips without salt and vinegar, but it does need mushy peas as well, tartar sauce, maybe some curry, a load of bread and butter as well. Make a nice big chip butty. Get it down, yeah. So what I'm going to do now, I'm going to try a chip and a bit of fish before I lather it with salt and vinegar. I'm going to try it first. So I'm going to go straight in with that little bit there, look. So there, I'll get in with that bit, we'll try that. Just pop it. That batter's lovely. Fish is lovely as well. That's tasty. That batter is tasty. And if I do come across any bones or anything at the end, or because I'm not going to eat it all in front of you, I'll put everything that in the description of the video. Might have already said that. So let's try the chip. Frozen chips. You're not going to get a lot with frozen chips, to be honest. But I can taste the potato. But it's crying out for salt and vinegar, and it's going to get it right now. Let me just rephrase that, vinegar and salt. Put the vinegar on first. Like that. And then we'll get the salt on. Oh yeah. That's it. Just needs a load of mushy peas now. All needs the business. Yeah, there's the fish. The fish is looking quite good. That fish is a nice piece of fish, that as well. Look at that. The batter's nice and crispy as well. Yeah, there's plenty of fish in there. Plenty of fish. $1.99. Plenty of salt and vinegar. Get in there, get a bit of that tasty batter with that fish. Yes, look at that. I think that'll be a bit hot. $1.99. Well, it took me about half an hour to cook, mind. Just be aware of the fish. Big thick piece of fish. Tasty as well. Batter's tasty. Fish looks lovely. I haven't seen any bones. Chips are just oven chips, aren't they? You know, they definitely need seasoning. $1.99, 450 grams. Let me know what you think. Right, I'm going to devour it now. I'll get back to you on the next one.